What's up, you guys? Welcome to Oktoberfest. Technically, I think Oktoberfest is already over because most of the time, if I'm not mistaken, I think most people celebrate it the end of September. Nonetheless, it is, what is it? It's October, it's only like the 3rd or 4th. So we're not too late, but it's Saturday and my parents are coming down and we are going to make a German Americanized feast. We're doing our own Oktoberfest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip you around, show you kind of what I have to make, and I'm gonna kind of map it out for you, show you how I do it, show you what it looks like by the time it's done. Maybe you'll say hi to my parents. We'll see, I don't know. But stick around if you like all the German food. All right, guys. So this is our spread. Nothing terribly exciting. A lot of it is like shortcut kind of stuff that I took from the store. I do tend to make a lot of stuff homemade, but for something like this that I don't know exactly what I'm doing, not afraid to use this store for some help. So first we're gonna make a cheese board kind of thing. Just some plain crackers, obviously. And I got this Black Forest Speck, supposedly from Germany. 2 packages of that. The internet says that Havarti is German. It just on here says Danish and doesn't say where it's from. So, nonetheless, we got that. And we have some Gruyere, which, again, they say can be German, but I only found the Swiss one. So, you know, we're working with what we have. And then I also just, like, guys, my husband and my father, if I just put these 2 little things of meat out on a cheese tray, they would be like, what? Where's the pepperoni? Where's the salami? We need more meat. So I did just buy some regular salami there. And then we have this summer sausage that we used on a cheese board the other night. I also have, these are not German at all, but I just literally need to use them up before they go bad. So I'm just gonna like heat these up, cook them really quick, throw them on the cheese board as well. And the last thing for the cheese board are of course, German style pickles, which I'm pretty sure, am I wrong? Are they just like gherkins? I think they're sweet gherkins, but it says German, so that's what we're doing. Moving right along, we have some red cabbage with apple. I am going to try and heat this up as like a hot side dish. There is vinegar in it, so I don't know how that's gonna go. We're going to give it a shot, though. We're going to give it a shot. I was going to do sauerkraut, but my mom is making, like, an appetite, like a sauerkraut dip, which I'm excited about. The rest of my family isn't, but I love sauerkraut. And then we're doing spatzel. So this is not used, like, typically the same kind of spatzel that I'm used to seeing. I'm usually seeing it, like, thicker and dumplingier. But nonetheless, again, we're working with what we have, and I'm just going to do like a cream of mushroom sauce on that. And of course, we're going to do some homemade schnitzel. So I'm just going to, I have my pork loin, I'm just going to slice it super thin, do the egg, flour, panko, breadcrumb, do a light fry with it, and then I'm just going to keep the oven on super low, and I have to do it in batches. So when I get a batch done, I'll just put it like on like a cookie sheet so air circulates underneath it on a low oven and just like let it kind of hang out in there. And then we also have these. I'm just going to have them and kind of like sear them to kind of crisp them up. And of course we have whole grain mustard. I'm going to leave some of this plain. And then if you saw my dinnerly video that me and my husband did, we had pork schnitzel in that too, and they took the mustard and mixed it with a little bit of, what was it, sour cream and vinegar and made like a sauce. So I'm going to keep some plain mustard, and then I'm going to do that sauce also. And then desserts, my mom is supposedly making a dessert too, I think, maybe. But we're having this strawberry cream cake, which sounds delicious to me. Strawberry cream and layers of light cake, decorated with whole strawberries, strawberry sauce, vanilla cream rosettes, and white chocolate curls. If it looks anything like that, I am here for it. And finally, last but not least, these luxurious European chocolate truffles made in Germany. That's what they look like. I'm okay with this, guys. Strawberry rhubarb. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I will, you know, something just to snack on maybe while we're playing a game or something. And of course, we cannot forget we got some of this. I don't know, my husband's a big Sam Adams fan, so that's what we got. Supposedly my dad is bringing like a mix 6-pack also, but my dad is very like Bud Light, Miller Light, and if he goes crazy it's a Yingling. So but he's bringing a variety pack. We'll see. This isn't going as planned. What is happening? Okay, update. Got it out, drained it, tasted it. Not the biggest fan. Rinsed it off, added a little bit of sugar, salt, pepper, some fresh apple to it. Looks like that now. I think gonna heat it up, and now I think it's gonna be good. Took a lot longer to do than what I thought, but that's it in the oven. You see it there? Just staying super warm. We have the sausage down. Just doing those mushroom soup. Keep that going. Gonna eat in just a couple minutes. Well, here we are. It's like 6 hours later, and you know when it's Thanksgiving and you eat so much that you like want to puke? That's not a good thing. I'm not making light of that or anything, but like I'm uncomfortably stuffed. I felt fine until we ate dessert. My parents brought apple dumplings, so we had apple dumplings with ice cream, and the cake was delicious, but again, I'm just like, it's all sitting there. Everything was like surprisingly super tasty. It was a good day. If you want any of these recipes, let me know in the comments. Everything turned out better than expected, I think. Go figure. That's all I have for this. I don't have a cute outro like, okay guys, you know, whatever. Like, subscribe. Let me know also in the comments what kind of videos you like and you want to see, and we will do some more of those. Until next time. What's up, you guys? So, it's definitely been a couple more days since I filmed that Oktoberfest type video, and I just wanted to pop on here and say, clearly I ate a lot of food. And I was very, I was telling people, like, I feel like I felt how I do on Thanksgiving when you eat so much food. And it's just like, you know, my body's not used to all the fat, all the volume, eating that all at one time. And I woke up the next morning, so that was on a Saturday, woke up the next morning on a Sunday. And I instinctively, my like diet culture brain said, how do I fix this? You screwed up. I should cut my calories today. I should throw in an extra workout today. I should, you know, maybe intermittent fast and not even eat until dinner time. And this is something that I kind of had to pump the brakes, and this is something that I tell clients that I kind of coach to, is we can't focus on what was already done, right? What we did is in the past. We can't go back. We can't change it. But psychology says it's no good to beat yourself up. What we can only do is kind of start right now in the moment and be better, right? Even if you're just a little bit better than what you were yesterday. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up just getting back on track. I didn't add in extra cardio, or I didn't cut out all carbs for the day, but I stuck with my nutrition plan. And I can tell you that one day like that of overeating too much or whatever, it's not going to derail your progress. It's when those kind of things become frequent and you do them over and over and over again, that's when it becomes a problem. So every once in a while, when you have a holiday or like your family comes to visit, like how mine did, and you overeat, it's okay. It's like, all right, don't beat yourself up. On one hand, you know, like, okay, I probably ate too much, way too much, and I felt uncomfortable, and it actually ended up not being a good thing. But I did it, it's done. We're gonna try and be better and just move forward. And that's just something I want to encourage you to do also. Don't beat yourself up when this kind of stuff happens, because it happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. It literally happens to everybody. The best thing that you can do for yourself when you're trying to get healthier, to lose weight, to get back on track, is to literally don't try to correct what you did wrong, but just start now in this moment doing what you know you're supposed to do. If you have any questions about that, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to talk about it with people. If you would be lovely and give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.